Subscribe, like, and turn on noties. Make sure to follow all my socials linked in the description. If you want to get to know me a little more, go check out my website. It shows everything I've done with technology and the things I have created. Anyways, back to the video. Hello, my name is Aiden Walker. Welcome to 2026, the end of the year wrap up of my junior year going into senior year. Today, I'll be going over everything I've done in the course of my junior year life and between freshman, sophomore, and junior year. So, let's get into it. Alright, first thing we're going to start off is Wix, because Wix is the one place where all the information you want to know about me is on my portfolio. So, first we're going to start on the home. Click on home, which we're already on home. So, first we're going to click on Wheels' page, which is welcome to my professional e-portfolio. And then basically I have a title which just which tells you guys everything you need to know, just simplified. So basically, hello, I'm Aiden Walker, then a junior in high school, which I changed this. If you watch the previous videos of uh apprenticeship, the apprenticeship series, which is what you're watching right now, you'll see that this was freshman, junior, freshman, sophomore, now junior. Now we'll say senior. And they'll stay like that until I graduate. And then in high school, whose life has been thrilling roller coaster ride of highs, lows, and unexpected turns. My passion for technology led me to create my own YouTube channel, which came to life on November 27th, 2020. Each day is like a chapter from an adventure novel with endless opportunities awaiting me. As I continue on this extraordinary path, I look forward to expanding my YouTube channel, connecting with fellow tech enthusiasts, and embracing the thrilling adventures. The future is brimming with possibilities, and I am eager to embrace each new chapter with enthusiasm and determination. So, right here, this first image on the left, the one that says wheels, that is my logo. That is my brand. Thank you, Wyatt, for helping me with this logo. All credit goes to Wyatt. If you don't know who Wyatt is a person that I met during camp. Camp is a really cool place I go to every year, but I don't like talking about it because it's a private thing, and I just don't feel comfortable sharing it online. But I can talk about it. It's special to me, and I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to say the wrong thing and screw it up. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. But Wyatt is the one who designed the logo wheels. Thank you, Wyatt. And then right here on the right, the one with the Chicago shirt. I just put that photo. It's very outdated. I did not look like this, minus the trach, the G tube, and maybe the wheelchair. Uh, right here is gonna be when I graduate, like my graduate photo. I may pick one of those and put that here, probably a bowling picture or something. And then this is my Wheels Life Story trailer. This is just a trailer of the documentary that came out 2 years later. My bad. Things have happened. We're all human. So basically, it's just say hi. I'm Wheels. Also, I'm Aiden. I'm 17, which every year I change this to it'll be 18 when I graduate. I probably won't change it after 18, so it'll stay as 18 if I'm 50 years old. So I believed in enjoying life to the fullest. I have used a wheelchair since I was born. I have learned to adapt in the world that is not always friendly to people like me. I want to share my experience and perspective on social media. I have many exciting stories to tell, filled with adventure and fun. The life is never boring for me. I look forward to connecting with all of you and hearing everything from outdoor to exploration to my favorite sport. Living is a fully important to me, and I will want to inspire others with my story. I hope journey encourages you and shows that anything is possible. Get ready to join me on this amazing ride. I can't wait to share my life with you. This is a great video. You guys should go watch it after this video. I will put a link in the description. Moving forward, it's Wheels' life story. So, once again, as you can see, I am 17 years old. I will change it 18, and then same thing once I turn 18. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna read all of this, but I'll just slow scroll, and you guys can pause the video to read it, or you can go to my website and you guys can read it. But here we go. Anyways, coming back to uh this was life story. Another video you guys should go watch right after this. Uh, this tell in this documentary, it's a whole detailed story of my life, age 4, well, to age 0 to age 17. But yeah, it's amazing. You guys should go watch it. Now moving back to the top, which we're gonna click this, brings us back to the top. Go to computer science. Now that we're done with ICS, I mean the home page, now we transition to pure science and we go to the introduction to computer science tab. Click on that. Now we're at my ICS page. So we're gonna go with uh these are a little out of order. I need to arrange these so they make sense. If you click short film, you go to short film and then go to yeah, I have to make them a little better so you understand each section. But anyways, this is my very first project, Galactic Dash Racing Across the Cosmos. Once again, I'm not gonna read the information, but if you'd like to, you can pause the video and read it for yourself, but I'll give you a quick understanding. Basically, these are basically what Galactic Dash is. It's the I love playing Mario Kart, and I'm gonna be honest. At the time I did this, I did not really care about copyright, and I learned my lesson. I did not get banned on YouTube, but I did get a warning, so I complied with the rules. But the video is still up. But yeah, uh, this is not the least favorite project I worked on. But yet my editing skills have gotten this is the year where my editing skills weren't that good, but over time I developed in better skills and illustrated more better ideas. But you guys should go watch this. It's live on YouTube. Uh come and watch it after this one. And then here is click on this. I think it's gonna bring you to well, to me it's gonna bring me to that. But for you guys it would be a create an account or login. Then Photopea, you just click on this and then it's basically a free editing editor. So basically like Adobe or whatever editing source you use for pictures. It's basically that, which I'll show you guys in a second. Remove BG. If you do not use it, then you are a loser. use remove BG is so good. Yeah, it makes some mistakes, but it's just really helpful. GIMP, that's a great thing. Um, I don't remember too much about GIMP because I only used it once, and then I transitioned to something else. I don't know what it's for. I gotta look again. But anyways, we're gonna go through the photo montage if it opens. So I don't know which one is photo one. So we're just gonna start on Mario. So this is an original, and then this is what so BG remove did this, removed the background, and then here I'm just in here fixing some things up, making it brighter, fix it up, and then after this is the final result. This I have this one backward, which I gotta fix. So we had that, and then final, original, and then this is the blurry. There we go. Uh, and then editing, remove BG, and then final, and then so forth and so on. And then short film. Once again, I'm not gonna read all of it. Basically, these are the softwares I use to help me combine and create the short film. At the time, I was only using Clipchamp, but I've developed into other editing software. Now, to this day, I still use these softwares for important information. Um, anyways, here's the video. This is the this is the short film, so you guys can go watch it. It's available on, it's live on YouTube. So go watch it after this video. Link in the description. And then also go watch this video as well. But to summarize this, I'm a huge fan of Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. That's why during freshman year, I didn't have enough brain cells. So basically, I just zoned out and created this Galactic Dash Mario Kart theme because I love playing Mario Kart. Uh, Once again, this is my least favorite project in the classes I've taken for computer class. Anyways, transitioning to Python programming. Uh, little hint, hint. Uh, don't forget today's words, Python programming, because they may or may not be very important coming up soon. Basically, Python programming is language, a language. Now, there's different types of programming. There's C++, C Sharp, uh, something other, Python programming, bunch of others. So, basically, we have Sweet Carolina. This is a song which I can't access because of my school restriction, which is kind of weird. Uh, if I love something else, once again, I can't access it. Data variables, I have no clue. I don't know. Yeah. So I won't be able to show you guys that. Replit, I think, will work. Yeah, no. Sorry, guys. Notion. Notion, okay. I can show you Notion. Basically, Notion is like a free, it's an online notebook. You just type things. Has an AI built. I think it has an AI built into it. I don't know. I haven't used No. It's been a while since I used Notion. Basically, here's programming, and then computer program, just simple algorithm, IED. You guys can pause the video, read this. I'll give you 3 seconds. Pause the video. Okay. And then moving towards Python. And then this is basically where's Python. I'm gonna pause. You guys can pause the video if you would like to read this. Give you 3 seconds. And then here's the same thing. Uh, you can pause the video. I'll give you 3 seconds. All right. Moving to data types. Data types is basically I forgot all this information. This is freshman year. Um, okay. What I mean by that is I used to know all this, but then I used to know this during freshman year, and then sophomore year, it all vanished as soon as freshman year summer started, or I don't know why I said that. And then junior year, I had to relearn some of this information. Anyways, pause the video. I'll give you 3 seconds. One, two, three. And then same thing. Pause the video if you guys want to watch this. I'll give you 3 seconds. And yeah, that's that. Moving back to Python. Variables. Once again, give you 3 seconds. Ifs and else. Same thing. I'll give you 3 seconds. And yeah, that is everything in that. Okay. Moving towards how to Python code beginner. I need to fix this title because all of them should be uppercase. But anyways, there's another great video to go watch. Teaches you all about Python. Uh, you can go and watch it after this one. Now transitioning to video game design. Video game. So this is my very first like making a game type. Well, kinda. The game was already made. It's just a base of just putting things together, like a puzzle, jigsaw puzzle. If you want to frame it like that. But if I click on the, yep, you guys can get. So if you guys want, you can go to my ePortfolio, click on this Flow Lab, and then you can watch this video, and also log in and download and start making games. And then right here, I think this is I think this is me. I can't. No, this is the instruction page of how to create each thing, which I'm gonna be honest was very difficult. But yeah, I think this is like a sort of the end of the year thing, end of the year ICS project. So yeah, at the time I wasn't able to complete all of it because I had to go to camp. Now moving toward ICS, away from ICS, going to CSSE, Pure Science Software Engineering. So we have a lot of things in here. Starting with installing Linux virtual machine. So once again, you guys can pause the video to read all this, or it's all on my ePortfolio. If you guys want to go through. Basically, to summarize, virtual machine is, let's say you have a computer, and then you install this virtual machine. It's basically like a second computer. So it's a computer inside a computer. So basically, in a VM, you can do whatever you want. If you want to download a virus, and you'll be fine. Your computer will be fine. So all you have to do is go to your uh actual computer and just delete the file, then nothing will happen. It's literally just so basically it's just like a file of like a folder, and let's say it's called Jimmy. If you open that file Jimmy or that folder Jimmy, and inside there's a bunch of other folders, you literally can go back to that one folder Jimmy where it says that, and just delete that folder that's called Jimmy, and and you'll be, and then your computer will be fine. I can show you an example. Yeah, okay. So for the example, let's say bunny. This file, the one that says bunny, that's one file. So if I open it up, it has all these other things in it. Basically, let's say I got a virus on my virtual machine. If I go back to this file, I could just hit delete and bam, virus gone. Literally, as long as it's in a folder, like a single folder, since yeah, folder, a single folder, it will be fine. For example, this is where the virus is at. So if I open this, oh, let's say this is a virus. This is the virus. I literally go back and then delete, and then you have your normal file, and nothing will be different. Your computer will be fine. That's the way the way I can best explain it. And then we have a photo montage, just three things of computing, and then Linux. You can come down, Ubuntu Linux right here. Download this and get the latest version. Then Notion. I'm not going to go through all of these, but actually I am. I take the back. I'm just gonna go scroll really quick. So yeah. Where are you? What about High Visor? I'm just gonna go quick. Sorry. If you want to pause the video, you can pause the video. But these are just images, computer hardware. This is some good information. Once again, if you guys want to take a look at this, I don't know how it would look on yours. I should have done this on a guest window. That's my fault. Well, that's alright. Lesson learned. But you guys get the same. You guys will get the same concept. And then this one. Uh, really no. I don't really know too much because once again I have forgot about all of this. And then Linux CLI. Yup. And then this is the things upon things. I don't really know too much, but yeah, there. That. So just going through, doing all of that, plus that. Alright, so I think that's the end. Yep, that's the end. So I close this. Okay. And then this is. And then here's a direct link to the download Ubuntu VM, like a direct website. So this website where I took you here, you can do it this way, or you can just automatically go here, which is the same thing, and just download it from there. The reason I have this link because there's other sorts of programs that you guys can use, which I don't know any of these except this one. Anyways, I don't know if I said this. This is a great video. Go watch. After this, updating operating system. So backing it up. Click on this. I'm gonna scroll quickly if you guys want. You can pause the video. But I think I already went over this. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I already did, so I'm not gonna go over it, but it doesn't hurt to show again. So here's this. Once again, I've already shown this, so I already know what it looks like. This is just updating. once again, you can pause the video or just wait after this video and go through my e-portfolio. Uh, Updating Linux is a great video. I'll go highly recommend go watching it. Uh, Linux command line interface. I don't know too much, but we'll start off with the gallery. So inside the VM, you can go in the files and go into this like, terminal. I think I said terminal, like this. Open. So like this thing, I can enter, type random things. Yeah, it gives me errors and whatnot. So I could type that. That's basically what that is. It's just like a thing where you can code things in the side of terminal. But wouldn't phrase it as this as a terminal. I'd phrase it as something else. I don't know the word, but that's the best way I can show you or tell you. Here's just some images of what's going on. I don't really remember all of it, so bear with me. So yeah, I have no clue. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, man. See all I notes. You guys already seen this, but it doesn't hurt. Yep, here's the. I'm gonna scroll pretty quickly. So yeah, so there's that. Video. That's a live on YouTube. Another video you should go watch after this one. More Python programming. So, you guys can read this. Once again, it's on my ePortfolio. So we start with this. So PyCharm is an editor. You can type code in. As you can see, this is all Python. This is what I used. GitHub, not very good image, but you get the point. This is GitHub. Castle Bravo. Get Kraken. This is what I like. Get Kraken. I forgot how to set this up, but it's good to keep. It's good to connect files, keep everything organized, and then Python notes. Yep, this is just the same thing. What is? Holy moly! Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly speed through all of this. If you guys want, you can pause the video. But yeah, I'm just gonna speed through this. I don't really know too much, so sorry. But I'm just gonna speed right through it so you guys understand. Or if you want to understand, you can pause it or just go watch that video. The video on my ePortfolio, I'm sure it goes into depth of everything. I don't even know if I'm clicking on the same things or not. So yeah. And I can talk about this stuff, but I'm trying to act like I've been in the class before. Well, back in freshman year of that same knowledge, so you guys can get the realism of like stuff like that. It makes no sense, but I hope it does. I'm just skipping a few because I honestly don't remember. I can't. I just yeah. You guys get the point. Function. There's ton. List. Nothing. Directories. Here's a directory. Another way to look at directory is looking at your file management. It's like on the computer. Like this is a directory. So if I go into this, As you can see, there's multiple folders, and if I go into movie, I have all these files, all of them, 200 files. But anyways, moving back, so yeah, that's directories. Now, get Kraken, download Get Kraken, free for desktop. GitHub is where you can go see the thing. So main, switch between different stuff. See the Castle Bravo. So that uh, main main is just having, so these 4 topics is just all in the main in the one, and then in each one is just categories of that. So yeah, that's that. We have VM code review, another great video you guys can go watch after my after this one. And then just to wrap up the year, well, kind of like end of the year, we had PC Builder Simulator. This is a game. Basically, it's just simulate. You have 30 days, make PC business, profit. You know, it was a fun game. I think it's available. Yep, available on the Epic Games Store, maybe on Steam. But this is another great video. You guys go watch after this one. Then Spirit Bolts. This one I did not like. I don't know what's going on here. But you can go buy Spirit Bolt, and then this is like the instructions how to program, so movement and whatnot, how to program it. And then this is the code editor, which you have to sign in. And then Spirit Bolt Maze. Once again, I'm gonna be honest, I did not like this one because mostly I'm not gonna reveal too much, but my partner, um, he wanted to kind of like do it on his own, but I trusted him because kid was smart. Kid is really smart, and I made that mistake, and I was running out of time, and I was kind of getting mad. So we eventually figured it out. We got it through. I don't know why the images are not showing, but yeah, you can download Atom editor, and then this is just what we had to do. And then VirtualBox, another VirtualBox download. This is another great video. Go watch. And then this is pre-R&D. This is what I did before. Once again, I don't know why it's not showing. Maybe if I reload. It might be because I'm inside the editor previewing it. I think I need to go to visit site. I'm sorry, guys. Pre-R&D. Yeah, it's still doing the same thing, which I have no clue why. I'm gonna have to figure out that. I can figure out that later. But anyways, this is a great video to go watch. After this one, pre-R&D, how I built my PC. Now back to the top. Wait, I didn't even explain it. Well, I'll explain it in research and development. So how about that? So, let's research and develop. First, we're gonna start with Will's PC. Now, I named it Will's PC because I think it brands very nicely. Basically, a PC is just, uh, it could be made for all, it can do all sorts of things. But a PC, for what I use it is editing, video games, and streaming platforms for like not Blender, Disney, stuff like that. And so, yeah. And then here's a photo collage of it, the motherboard, and what the motherboard looks like. All sorts of good images, which I think I have to go through. So motherboard fix. And then Ryzen, CPU, RAM, that good stuff. I don't want to look. And then here's the video, how I built my PC. You guys should go watch it after this video. And moving towards the bottom, this is PC booting. This was supposed to be inside of this video, but I lost the file. So I found it. It was at home on my laptop, my broken laptop. Well, old laptop, not broken. And I found it, and anyways, I got it to come up, but at the time, this video was already done. It was gonna be live within 5 hours, so I just left it and then just decided, oh, it's long enough. It could be a separate video. Plus, it extend a week out, so I can do more stuff. But anyways, this is PC booting ASMR. This I had to change the title. Basically, the ASMR mean is just me tearing off the. It creates this sound, which I didn't do a good job filming it, but you get the understanding. And then this is me upgrading my Ryzen 5 to a Ryzen 9. Huge difference. These videos you can go watch after this video. Moving towards Blender. Blender is a free application where you can design, create anything you want to. I am sorry, Mr. Lane, but I still have not got the images uploaded. I am working on it. Trust me, I'll have it all done over the summer. Uh, I had the images. I gathered all of them. I fixed them up. But yeah, I just been busy with tons and tons of things. But anyways, this is a great video. Go watch. Click this link. You can download Blender yourself. There should be a new version of Blender 5.1. At the time, this was Blender, where I didn't have no clue. And then basically, Blender is powerful open source 3D, where you can, yeah, literally design anything. It's compatible on Windows, Mac, and Linux. And then I'm revealing my future. Well, actually, we're gonna go to here. And then if you go here, you can click learn more about Speed Demon. That's what it's called. Called the Speed Demon. And then this tells you and like the same information. And if you go to research, this is how I learned Blender. I'm gonna skim through it. I'm not gonna say much, but it's just the history and basically what Blender is. And then here's videos how to download Blender, basics of Blender, and then how to add graphs Blender, and how to do lighting in Blender. All these are links to go watch that video. So yeah. Now moving back to the top. I need to add a button to go back. But anyways, back to Blender. That's research. Now development wise, um I'm sorry I don't have okay, at the time I didn't have any development because I wasn't good at recording things, but I learned from that mistake and you guys will see why in a few seconds. So in simple terms, yes, I do not have anything for development. But if we go to this project, Final Passenger, I'm revealing the title. And that is it, nothing else. Now you might have seen the file directory, which I regret, but it's okay. I'm trying not to leak too much, but it doesn't have the impact. And now, fixing a projector. So this is my school teacher's projector. And it says it right here. My teacher was using an ESPN projector, play video games when it finally stopped working. And then here is just a photo. Basically the same. It's basically this text is just right here, and then here's me custom little cute photo. And then this video, I still have to change, but it's being developed. Well, okay, basically, I ran out of time. I could not get into fixing the projector, but next year I will. That's the first thing I'm doing next year. Third try R&D. I am taking that projector, spending 4 weeks on it, trying to fix it. Now moving toward Innovation Day. Okay, so 2025, Wheels PC solution. So basically, we have my PC vlog. Uh, basically, this is my POV of me explaining my project. That's another great video to go learn about. And then PC, PC pics. Basically, this is my POV. These are people asking me about my PC and my kind of like my company. I want to call myself Wales' company because it sounds cool and it can branch off into different things. Like Wales' company can have gaming, YouTube, marketing, PCs, whatever. Plus, I think Wheels PC Solution is a good title because uh I'm in a wheelchair, I'm quick, and whenever people talk about wheels, so I gotta go fast, you know? Those PC, you need to have a fast PC to play video games, do all that, but yeah, you need to also have good internet. Basically, a PC is just my, just, uh, just my PC consists of Asus motherboard, Vengeance RAM, storage Samsung, CPU Asus ROG, 4060 power supply crosshair, Thermalite fan, Thermalite hub, hard drive back, case, NZXC9, Flow, ATX, mid tower. And then here you have other students projects. Another great video, go watch after this. Then here's some other students' projects. We have guy that did 3D printing. Uh, there's him. I don't know quite. And then we had another guy. He went into more like depth, which was really cool. That's Hayden. Jack, he did Blender. This is a basic tutorial. That's on YouTube. That's how he started with Blender. VR. More VR. Uh, again. I think this is coding. I don't know what kind of coding. And then there's just some wide shots. Nothing too basic. And then we had Jeopardy, which we actually to upgraded Jeopardy and had it a lot better. And a lot more people liked it. You guys will see. You guys will see in a second. And then, so again, once again, go watch the video. It goes into depth of everybody's project. Now 2026, which is, hey, this year. Basically, I just bring back Wheels' PC solution. So this is a great video, go watch. It's available on YouTube. And then if we just click on here. So one, this here's that. So I had 4 projects, apparently. Well, not apparently. This is me, that's my brother, that's his friend. And basically I had 4 projects going over everything. I think I was at lunch. Not quite sure. These are my parents. Basically, we have Beal's PC solution, love, and then my Python shirt. You guys will understand that in a sec. So here's a better photo. Basically, you have Beal's PC solution, and then God. I'm trying not to reveal, but Final Passenger. That is a potential thumbnail. Can you see that? Okay, you can't see the date it comes out. Originally, it was going to come out 2027, but it's probably going to come out in 2030. Who knows? It depends on what happens this summer. a Windows PC solution, and then which is right here, which is right here, and then Python certification right here. Moving forward, there's people asking me about my project. No, friends projects. Great video. Go watch. Is available on YouTube as we speak right now. And then these are some kids. This year, we had the middle school come over. Last year we couldn't because of COVID. Screw COVID. Also, because of a few other things, they had testing. But this is Mr. Hawking. I really wanted to present my stuff to him because he's a role model. Top, he's in my top 10 favorite teachers. And then here's some kid playing James Mayer game. Basically, James Mayer, he's a really good kid, smart, and he's the boss of the computer head. But he's stepping down as CEO to give it to another kid, Liam, and I believe he'll do great things. Plus, it's good on his resume. And then here's some kids playing a game called Clinker Wars. I think that's what he's presenting at R&D. And then here's some shots. Mitchell Lang, kind of like a supervisor CEO. Um, I don't know too much. Uh, Gage is not Gage. Uh, 3D printing is back. And then we had a short film. This year we had popcorn. And then we had people watch this really good short film. Congratulations to them for making on a amazing short film. And then some other projects that I quite don't know about. I did not explore other projects because I was too focused on the projects. Oh yeah, we'll go back. This is Liam. He's gonna be the new CEO of the Innovation Day and kind of like everything else. And then he worked on the short film. Got something with Wi-Fi antennas. I don't know. This one I have no clue what it is. This one I have no clue. This is chess. This is Blake. Blake worked on AI chat, AI chess program where if you play against this chess bot, you will lose 99%. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is either. I don't know what this is either. I don't know what this is either. Uh, same thing. Same thing. And then Liam, I guess his parents. I'm not quite sure about this one. That one, I'm not quite sure. That one, I'm not quite sure. This one, this is TB and Joseph. Joey, not Joseph. They worked on an automatic farm plant system. These guys made a short film. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. These guys made like some sort of vault out of cardboard. Uh, he worked on drones, like flying drones, getting the land. Um, me again. This is Olivia. She did the same thing as me. She did Blender, and I knew a lot about Blender because I did it last year, and I was doing it this year. So she had some questions about Blender. I sort of helped her out. We kind of made an agreement, have a challenge, but I lost that. Basically, she made a, oh well, she's working on a short film, called, I forgot what it's called. I can't remember. But yeah, she made a really cool thing. She was learning. She bought this program. Well, I think the school bought the program, and she learned about animating and inside of Blender and whatnot. And then here's some more photos, and then more kids asking me. And yeah, that's the end of Innovation Day. Now moving to independent certification. So this is Python Essentials 1. So I'm gonna be honest, this took me a year to get. So we're gonna break it down. Basically, this is just understanding what Python is. So nothing too serious. So, I don't know where to begin. I don't know if this is broken or not. 6, 7. Okay. So we're gonna start on this page. Python says basically the text just gives you standing, and then if you click here, you'll see this video in the background. If you click here, you'll be on my ePortfolio of the homepage. Well, the ePortfolio, well, you'll be on like the homepage of the Python Essential. And then here's a little photo of me and my cert. Basically, this is the score I got on my second attempt. Basically, it took me a year to get my Python cert. It was harder than what I thought, but eventually I got her done. The first time I failed by 4%, which really kind of like broke my heart. It was really painful to see, but I never gave up. And then, sorry about this. Um, and then, and then it gave, once I passed, it gave me all this information. So, like, here's my email, my name, the thing I did, Python certification, entry level, date, May 6th, 2026, uh, section analysis, and then final score. I needed 70, I got was 95, so I passed. And then here's just like a badge of a different way. And if you click that download, it gave you here, a badge. And this is where it took me. This is my certification. This is where I got it. And then, this is a photo of my mentor, guy that never gave up on me. And now I just have this at home sitting on my shelf, just standing there. Every time I wake up, I sit up and I look at it every single day. This video is available right. Today's Thursday. This video is available right now, so you guys can go watch it. I highly recommend. Basically, Python. This is where you guys can enroll, take the same course. I highly recommend if you guys want to get an easy path. I made lessons, and then this is my Trello, and then basically modules. I have every single module. So once again, you can follow along with my Trello board. And then GitHub, I have all the code inside of here. Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, Module 4. Which, I don't know if I should go. You know what? I'll go over it. Module 1, images, Git, Python project, ideas, bunch of stuff I don't know what I'm really clicking on. We're gonna go back to something else. So yeah, if we click on lesson, we have week 1. Oh my god, I forgot to add this. But if we go to week 23, I didn't add the final week, week 24. I have to do that, which is fine. Which I had the dates. So, April to May 4th, and then just May 4th to May 6th. Well, May 5th to May 6th. I have to add that. I will add that soon. But anyways, going to the top. So we have week 1 all the way to week 24. And basically, it's the I just film myself just doing what I'm good at. Just grinding. And you guys can watch each week. I think I might switch the order the way it is. Instead of going across, I think I might have it go down. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week
5, week 6, week 7, weeks 8, 9, 10, so on, so on. So that's that. Going back to here. Now moving to, yeah, just lessons. That's it. That's literally lessons. So that's everything on the e-portfolio side. Moving to hobbies. I still have to add text, but pretty basic. I love my scooter, and I love my quad. Great, great things to do. I love all of them. Go-karting. I love my go-kart. This was actually for me, and I love taking it. I love fishing. I love hunting, gaming, creating videos. I love doing those adventures. I love going to car shows. I still have to update this, but basically I've been to visiting states like Los Angeles, not Las Vegas, Tennessee, Washington D.C., Chicago, Mexico City along the way, and I've met famous people. Yeah, so that's hobbies and adventures, and then socials. You have YouTube, November 27th, 2020. You should actually, you guys should go like and subscribe. We're at 304 subs. My goal is to get to 1,000 before I graduate. October 15th, 2023. Twitch, and then Twitter, and then I still have to add my other social media pages. Resume. We have my name, last name, kinda, and my last name, and pronoun, real, and then we have my email. You guys can go contact me. Career aspiration. Basically, this is what I am deeply passionate about engaging, feeling technology, and dating my life. This pursuit goal is to teach others how to program, engineer, build PCs, and repair both technology and everyday items. And then you guys can read this. Education, go like high school, address, phone number, class of 2020, class of 2027, and technical skills, ICS, CSSE, R&D, CSI, CI, C. I'm sorry, I'm sneezing. I'm so sorry about that. Anyways, ICS, and Introduction to Computer Science, Software Engineering, CSE, Research Development, R&D, Independent Certification, CSIC, uh, Technical Skills. Oh, I may take a pause because my bell is about to ring. We don't hear it. But anyways, moving forward, uh, technical skills, virtual machine, operating system, programming, Python essentials, and then also JavaScript, which I totally forgot to mention, which is okay. Uh, Version control and product management, development. Uh, Olivia, 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 have a great summer. Have a great summer. Sorry about that. Saying goodbye to some friends. And then product development system, GitHub and GitKraken, integrated development environments, PyCharm, editing software, ChatGPT, Grammarly, Gemini, and DeepAI. I use all of those, mostly ChatGPT. I also need to add Claude because I use Claude as well. Claude AI helps me with programming. It's better than ChatGPT. Photo editing. Photo PR, Canva, BT remove GIMP. I also need. Nope. All that's good. Video editing. Clipcam, CapCut, WeVideo. I do not. I need to also update the. Wow, I am just sucking it today. I gotta update my resume. Uh, Whoops. Sorry, Mr. Lang. My bad. I just been busy. And then Gull Lake basketball employee 2022 freshman, I think, or sophomore. And then Gull Lake volleyball. I do have another job from Gull Lake. I'll be a football film technician or something like that. Intern, so I won't be getting paid, which is fine. But it's good for a resume. Plus, I need it if I want to take a class I want to take. Volunteering. School Teach Week. So I got selected to give a speech to the teachers at the beginning of the year. And also, I want to join a science club to expand my knowledge and make some new friends. Extracurricular activity. I'd love to go bowling. At bowling high school. Bowling bowling high score is 190. And then I bowl for Gull Lake High School. Sophomore year, I got JV, and then I got risen up to varsity team. And then junior year, just JV team, which really sucked. Senior year, I hope I get varsity level. I'm sure I am, because then I'll be a senior, and I've been trying so hard. And then M66, I believe M66, that's where I got the 190. Baseball, basically baseball, it's a special program that kids with disabilities get to do. Moving away from the resume, contact me form. So if you have any questions, just type your first and last name, message, phone number, email, whatnot. And then at the very bottom, we have quote. I can't change the earth physically, but I can change the earth mentally. Aiden Walker. That's a great quote because it represents me because I physically cannot walk, but mentally I can change the earth through a computer or technology. Now moving toward my YouTube channel. So on here I upload every single day. So as you can see, I have passed my Python Essential retake. Uh Basically I failed it the first time when you guys can see right here. Week 19 I failed. But that's okay, we moved past it. And then here's the what I was saying earlier, apprenticeship, freshman apprenticeship interview, and then so, and then sophomore part 3, part 4, junior apprenticeship. Then you'll have another one, which is now junior apprenticeship part uh parts 5, and yeah, part 6, part 7, part 8. And so yeah, I create videos every single day. Upload Wednesday, every Wednesday around 4 p.m. I mean not around, on 4 p.m. And that's my YouTube channel. Moving to my GitHub. Basically we have many different projects. We have Blender. Sorry, I don't even know what I did. So here we go. We have the Final Passenger. Don't want to reveal too much. Python Essentials 1. Blender. Aiden's PC. Bolt. Crazy Fly 2.1. And Aiden Walker. We have all sorts of different projects going on. Don't worry, all these there will be more. Trust me. Everything, yeah, everything, there's gonna be more. Now, moving towards my Trello. That's where I keep all my ideas, as you can see. You guys saw before. Learning Blender, I'm still currently working on. But I think I might change this. Getting certification. We'll check that out. So I have a link. Click on the link. Brings me to certifications, things I want to get certified in. Uh, which we have Python Essentials. I may move this back. That'll be something else. Python Essentials 1. And we go over here. And then here's all of that. Now if we go to main ideas, we have Wheels of Empire. That is for next year. Don't want to reveal too much. And then these are some things I've gotten done over the past many years. Now, there's not much I could talk about. Getting certified, you guys understand. Wheels PC, I guess I could show you this. Not much, but you guys will understand what this is. But, anyways, I didn't mean to close that. Going towards my file management. Now, this, I have more files at home, but I'm doing this on my school laptop because I won't be here tomorrow. So I have to do this on here. But if you guys watch the part 4 junior apprenticeship, you guys will see the file management system that I'm working on. So basically we have some future videos coming out. So yeah, here's a little video the E-spin on. I did not mean to say that. Then we have the bunny, Blender bunny, intro, outro, what you guys see already. Innovation Day, basically what's going on. Python cert, video, and then Python PC videos. I have to delete I have to go through all this. And then this is some Blender stuff, outro, then Final Passenger, movie, OBS, whatnot, trailer, scenes, location, so many stuff. It's a huge debacle. You know what? Okay, I'll just reveal it. So this is the image that I made, and then this is what ChatGPT did. Which, as long as you get the base, you get the full understanding of what you see. So yeah, that is coming 2027. But this date is wrong. It is not coming 2027. So do not believe that date. And yeah, that is my file management. And that, yeah, that is everything of my life and e-portfolio. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me yap about everything. I think I covered everything. If not, then comment below. But anyways, thank you for watching and see you guys all next time.